Hello. Happy Monday. Feels like a Sunday, but it's a Monday. Who's on with me today? I'm here at the beautiful Hoag Hospital in Newport Beach. Just got to see my new nephew. Hi, Robin. Hi, I hope you're having a wonderful time with your grandbaby girls. Well, not babies, but they're big girls, but I hope you're having a fabulous time. I'm here at the hospital. Hi, Melody. I'm here at the hospital with, we're here visiting my new nephew that was born last night. His name is Safaro. So we are visiting. Audric's up with them and my in-laws, and it's been such a fun, busy weekend that I thought I'd come down. I hope that you can hear me okay. There's some background music. Can you give me a thumbs up if you can hear me okay? And I also have a low internet connection, it says. So hopefully you guys can hear me. If anyone is on, if you can give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Uh-oh, can you not hear me? Well, I'll just keep going. Hopefully you guys can hear me. But anyway, I'm just sitting here in the lovely patio area here at Hoag Hospital in Newport Beach, California. Actually, Audric was born, my son was born here 11 years ago, and it is such a beautiful hospital. Okay, there we go. Okay, I think I was out for a minute. Hi, Alta. So I don't know if you guys heard, but I'm here at Hoag Hospital in Newport Beach, California. I am visiting my brand new nephew, Safiro. I'll learn how to pronounce that soon enough. My sister-in-law just gave birth last night, so we are here visiting. And hi, Ashley. So I'm hoping that you guys can hear me okay. There's some background music going on with the hospital. Can you guys give me a thumbs up if you can hear me okay? So I'm here at the hospital, and I wanted to take a quick break to run down and give you guys a neat little nugget that I learned today. And I'm not sure if you are already in the know, but I did not realize that there was a difference between affirmations. Hi, lady. Hi, Brandy. Affirmations and afformations. I learned something new today, so I wanted to share it with you guys. Hi, Jacqueline. I was listening to a training today and learned this little golden nugget, and so I wanted to share with you guys. But I was familiar with affirmations with an I, so AFFIRM, affirmations. And the classic affirmations, you know, we speak what we want into existence. Hi, Jackie. So, thank you, Jacqueline. So we speak what we want into existence. So, you know, I don't know, a while back on one of my lives, I talked about negative self-talk and how that can be so destructive to your personal success, your just life success, your career success, just any kind of success in life. Your negative self-talk is going to, you know, completely put you in the wrong direction, you know, send you in the wrong direction and really sabotage your ability to succeed. So, hi, Mary. So it's so important. And, you know, anything that we learn, well, let me, sorry, I'm a little bit, hi, Liza. So good to meet you in person last night. I'm a little bit distracted with the day, but and my notes, you guys, I took Audric to Yard House today, so my notes are on the kids' meal. So I hope I can read them. But anyway, so, you know, the negative self-talk, you know, I didn't realize how much I was doing that. I think I shared on another live that I knew I had a more negative mindset, but I didn't realize how much negative self-talk I was actually doing. And until I started doing some more personal development training. So, I wanted to share with you, so the difference between affirmations, a classic affirmation, and an AFFORMATION with an O instead of an I. So the classic affirmations, I'm going to go through, I found this, the top 11 that successful people say to themselves every single day. And these are affirmations with an I, so something you're probably familiar with. And then we'll go through and try doing an AFFORMATION. Now, the AFFORMATION is basically an affirmation, but asking a question. Instead of stating the fact that you want to happen, you're asking yourself a question. And these are better for people who have a really, really negative mindset. So I'm going to be honest, when I started this journey, my business, my skincare business, a little over a year ago, and started personal development, I can say that I've gone from needing affirmations, which I didn't know I needed at the time, to now just needing to do affirmations with the I, that we're probably all more familiar with. So I hope I'm not confusing the heck out of you guys. Sorry. Anyway, so the top 11 that successful people tell themselves every single day. Number 1, I can't do everything today, but I can take one small step. Number 2, I will do what no one else is willing to do. Number 3, I will face fear. Number 4, I will appreciate someone unappreciative. That could be someone in your, on your team, in your business, in your, you know, people that you manage, those types of things. So you're going to appreciate somebody that is unappreciated, excuse me. Number 5, I will listen 10 times more than I speak. This is huge. This is huge. Number 6, I will not care what other people think. Number 7, I will answer the question that wasn't asked. A lot of times you can tell that people sometimes have a question and they're afraid to ask it, whether that's someone in your organization, somebody on your team, anything, someone in life, you know, so you're going to answer the question before it's asked. Number 8, I will be okay with less than perfect. So I talked about that a while back too in another live video that I did about, you know, beating perfectionism. So you have to be okay with not being perfect. And number 9, I will try to do better. Number 10, the one thing I can always do is outwork someone. So if you don't have the talent or you don't have this or that, you have no excuse. You can still outwork anybody. So that's a really cool one. And then the final one is number 11. I will stop and smell the roses. So enjoy the journey. Hi, Moses. Enjoy the journey, because if you, whatever, like I said, whatever kind of success you're going for, life success, career success, you know, success in your business, success in success in your family, I don't know, any kind of success, you have to enjoy the process or it's not really success. So, and you have to also enjoy, you have to take time for what's important. That's huge. So anyway, these are the top 11 affirmations with an I that successful people tell themselves every day. Now, if you are like I was about a little over a year ago before I started my business, you might need affirmations with an O. And that's basically saying these same things, but asking yourself in a question form. And the reason being is because people, and again, this was me before, people who are so negative, they don't believe the lie that they're telling themselves, right? With an affirmation. So for example, I will face fear. Well, they might say, well, no, I won't. You know, they're fearful people. So they're like, no, I won't face fear. That's a total complete lie. Why would I tell myself that? So instead you would ask yourself a question, and you would say, let's see, how will I face fear? Can I face fear? And then what that does is it forces the brain to think, okay, can I face fear? Well, I did something today that I guess I could have said could have been fearful. So maybe I can face fear. So you're asking yourself the question instead of telling yourself. So again, you could go through these 11. Hi, John and Lindsay. How are you guys today? Happy Monday. So you could, so we could go through these. If you're a super, super negative mindset, you won't believe the lie. You won't believe the lie that you're telling yourself. Hi, Jeff. So you're going to ask yourself these questions. So let's start with the first one. So number one, the affirmation that we just said is, I can't do everything today, but I can take one small step. So you could switch that and say, I can't do everything today. What can I do? What small step can I do today? But what small step can I do today? Number two, I will do what no one else is willing to do. You can ask yourself, what can I do that no one else is willing to do? I don't know. And if you're super negative, I don't know, nothing. But then you still are thinking about it and you're like, well, maybe there is something I could do that nobody else would do. I don't know. Maybe you're getting brave and going on Facebook Live in front of, the public world, the social media land, Number three, we already said, I will face fear. Can I face fear? Will I face fear? Number four, I will appreciate somebody unappreciated. Maybe how can I appreciate somebody unappreciated? How could I do it? If you have somebody on your team that is unappreciated and you feel like, well, I don't know how I could make them feel appreciated. But you're asking yourself, so do you see what I'm saying? You're asking yourself the question, and it makes you think a little bit deeper than just telling yourself, because if you just tell yourself and you have a super negative mindset, you're not going to believe it. John says, how could you be negative when someone is watching all your positivity? Aww, thank you. That's so sweet. And that's so true for any of us, right? So if you're, and I think maybe that's what you were saying, but I'll take it as a compliment too, John. But maybe you're saying that if you're so positive, then how can people be negative, right? And so that's that one. Okay, so number five, I will listen 10 times more than I speak. Well, if you're a talker like me, I may not, and you're super negative, you may not believe that you can do that. So maybe you're going to say, how can I listen 10 times more than I speak? So do you see what I'm saying? So you would change those affirmations to a question and ask yourself, those questions. And I learned that today. I didn't know that there was a difference. So I don't know if you guys did, but I thought it was super helpful. And it really just made me think about, hi, Missy. It made me think about where I was at a little over a year ago. And I definitely was in the affirmation stage where I didn't realize how negative my thoughts were. But now that I'm looking back, I realize how negative they were and how much I could have used these affirmations, because I wouldn't believe necessarily the affirmations. So I needed the affirmations. This is fun. So I wanted to share that with you. And, I don't know where you're at in your personal development journey, but, like I said, when I started this journey, I've learned so much, and, personal development is so it's just under, what's the word? I'm losing my train of thought, but basically people don't really realize that they need it. It's not taught in schools. It's not taught in college. It's not usually taught in the workforce. And it's something that is so crucial to life, to really understanding yourself, understanding the big picture of what you're doing, what you want to do, where you want to go. If your personal development is weak, you're going to have a lower quality of life. And I know that for a fact because I lived it. So I don't know, again, where you're at in your personal development journey, but I do know what has been really working for me. And I would love to share that with you if you're interested. My business is basically like personal development with a paycheck. And, on top of being just amazing skincare, which is awesome. But the personal development is what I've really been craving, and I didn't realize that I needed it so much. But now that I look back, I see my development and I see my progress. I mean, you guys, I would have never been able to come on here and talk to you guys like this a year ago. There's just no way. I wouldn't have trusted what was going to come out of my mouth, if I was going to offend, just all those things that you think about when you're talking to a group of people. And even though it's virtual, you don't know who's watching. And I just feel so grateful for this journey, and I would love to share it with you if you're interested. Message me, drop in the comments, #personal development, and I will send you some more information. If you're watching the replay, put in the comments #replay. I hope you guys are having a fabulous 3-day weekend. I know it's coming to an end, and I wish you a wonderful, productive, positive week. And I will catch you guys later. Bye.